Wednesday and welcome. It is I, your songwriting partner, your co-producer, and as always, your friend Joe Seavey. Wednesday is our creative writing class, and what the name of that is our ghostwriting day. So Wednesdays we do an exercise called ghostwriting, and what that is, for those of you who've never been here, which is highly doubtful by this point, but if you're just joining us, hello, welcome. And also, what is ghostwriting? Well, it's when we look at a song that's pretty famous, already well-established song on Billboard, on, any of the music platforms, Billboard charts, rotations, radio airplay, whatever, video presence on YouTube, all those things count as views and listens. The song that we picked today is Dan and Shay's 10,000 Hours. Justin Bieber did that song, but they wrote it, and then Justin Bieber came in and did he did a verse and a chorus, but it's really their song, 10,000 Hours, and I thought it was really a cool song. I really like their version of the song. It's really a good song. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to play you their chorus, but not yet. I'm not going to do that yet. What I'm going to do first is explain why we do this. Why would you waste your time writing someone else's melody but changing it to your own words? Well, like I say all the time, as songwriters, we take all the time when we're writing a song, when we write our first verse, we put all of our best stuff in the first verse. So it's really hard sometimes to come up with a second verse because we threw all of our best stuff in the first one. But remember this, in a song, the rhythm and the melody of the verse always pretty much stays the same. You might variate a little bit, between first verse and second verse, but not really that much. So this is a great exercise for your mind to sharpen your mind so that you can listen to somebody's melodies and how many words are in each syllable bounce and everything, and match it perfectly. So doing these ghostwriting classes for these well-known hit songs, you have to think outside the box. First of all, it's a challenge because it's not that easy to write a great hook. You have to write words that not only rhyme, but make sense. And what I want you to try to do, reality is, not that not that my version's better or whatever, never even close, but I'm just saying, your job is to try to write a better chorus than the original artist wrote. That's what your goal is, right? If you can succeed, or at least feel very proud of what you've accomplished, and you could play yours against theirs and not feel embarrassed. That's the real challenge, is right there. And that's not easy to do. It's really not easy to do. This stuff takes a long time. And, it seems like a long time to do something that you're never going to use anyway. But guess what? You're writing words. Those words could fit into you don't have to use that melody again. You can, write a whole new melody. But you have new words to work with for a whole new song. So think of it like that. You're like creating a volumes of these little, choruses that we write. Now, sometimes if I really love the chorus, on Picture This, when we do Picture This on Thursdays, sometimes it's just an exercise. But sometimes I think the chorus is so strong that I want to pursue it and finish it as a full-fledged song. Not that I don't think every Thursday's Picture This class doesn't deserve a whole song, but when something really stands out for me, especially after not listening to it for like 2 weeks and then listening to it, and it still really, knocks me out of my seat, then I know I'm on to something. The best thing is time. If you don't listen to a song that you wrote for a while and then you come back to it, if it still hits you the same way, then you got something. Because time is the best buffer between when you first wrote it and it's fresh and new and exciting to now that you're used to it. So if you don't listen to it for like a week or two and then come back, sometimes it feels different to you. Maybe not as powerful and as good as it was 2 weeks ago. Anyway, I'm going to play you their chorus so you can hear it. And I'm going to turn my camera around so you guys can see the lyrics, okay? So hold on one second. Here we go.
I'd spend 10,000 hours and 10,000 more. Oh, if that's what it takes to learn that sweetheart of yours. And I might never get there, but I'm gonna try. If it's 10,000 hours or the rest of my life, I'm gonna love you. Do you miss the...
So that was the lyrics. I hope you guys like that. I think it's a great song. I mean, it's like one of those, these guys really write great choruses. I mean, that's, it's really hard to write, incredible, good, catchy, memorable, choruses, it's really tough. So I'm gonna move this over just a little bit because I want to see, what they have here. Okay. So their words is, I spend 10,000 hours and 10,000 more. Hold on. Oh, if that's what it takes to learn that sweetheart of yours. And I might never get there, but I'm going to try. If it's 10,000 hours or the rest of my life, I'm going to love you. Okay, and my words are, well, you made me a promise, and I gave you my heart. Want to take you away and make love under the stars. Pretty baby, get ready, 'cause we're going to fly. 'Cause I see us forever when I look in your eyes. We're going to fly, babe. So that was my line. So all of my lines fit perfectly in their cadence. So my cadence and their cadence is very, very close. It's the same. I start at the same time and end at the same time that they do. And that's the whole point of the exercise. That's the whole thing. So like when you guys work on this, the first thing I want you to do is I want you to think of a theme. So mine wasn't that far away from theirs, as far as the sentiment. And, I didn't use their words, so you can use that as a jumping off point if you want to. You don't have to, but you could. I mean, it's a very romantic song. A lot of their songs are very commercial. They have a commercial, really positive commercial radio vibe. They're already very radio friendly sounding songs. And I've heard a couple of their songs and they're very similar. Their style is very, their songs have a common thread through all of them. They have a stamp or a sound, a signature kind of style, And when I listen to several of their songs, they seem to have that same kind of vibe going through them. They're very positive, but they're super radio friendly and really catchy, really, really catchy. So your job, your goal is to be as catchy as their chorus. And that's a damn catchy chorus. So you're going to have to work pretty hard. I had to work pretty hard on this. I don't know, I like what I wrote. You might not, but to each his own. Everybody, has different tastes and how to express themselves. It could be about anything you want it to be, though. It doesn't have to fit their criteria as far as what their theme is. But like I said, write a theme down. Maybe you're going to engage, ask this girl to, become engaged. Maybe it's about breaking up with somebody. It doesn't have to be a happy, positive thing. It could be a sad thing, too. But the music's very upbeat and positive, so it lends itself more to a positive thing, like a wedding. Like, in a lot of their videos, they show people getting married and a lot of happy vibe things. So maybe you should watch a couple of their videos first before you actually start this and execute it, and see what you think. I want to try to run this whole thing now. Here we go. Well, you made me a promise and I gave you my heart. Wanna take you away and make love under the stars. Pretty baby, get ready, 'cause we're gonna fly. 'Cause I can see us forever when I look in your eyes. We gonna fly, babe. We gonna fly. So that's it. That's the whole chorus. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I can't wait to see what you wrote for that. You know what? In fact, send me a video if you want of your lyric and you singing. You singing your chorus so I can hear that your words are fitting perfectly within their chorus. All right, guys, that's all the time we have tonight. This is your songwriting partner, your co-producer, and your friend as always, Joe Seavey, signing off. Until we see each other tomorrow, I love you guys.